Let's be honest, everyone at one point or another has disagreed with J.K. Rowling's matchmaking in the Harry Potter franchise. I mean, Harry and Cho? Come on now, nobody wanted that. But the fantasy couples I'm going to talk about are going to be fantasies that everyone had. Without further ado, these are the couples. Number 5, Voldemort and...
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Voldemort, get your lonely ass, no-nose looking ass the...
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hey guys, thanks to all the growth we've had on this channel, I got my first sponsor, BlenderBottle. The bottle is a bestseller on Amazon and they just released a Harry Potter line of bottles. Personally, I love the stainless steel bottle with the dark mark, but with their whole collection, there's a bottle for everyone. If you want to purchase one, click the first link in the description. If you purchase one, DM me on HPConspiracy_YT on Instagram for a shout out. Now, back with the video. Number 4, Umbridge and Filch. I'm just thinking in years to come when they're both senior, they'll be one of those amazing old couples who just like you invite over dinner and they're just sitting there bickering the whole time. Filch and Umbridge are both on the students for behavior to an extensive amount. Also, Filch loved and admired her strict rule and oppression for the students and shutting down any fun and misbehavior. She probably appreciated having someone who knew the castle well, who both shared her contempt for students and admired her personality. He was probably the one person with all those traits combined, and I think she liked having a loyal servant like him around. Umbridge would definitely be the alpha, but who's to say it wouldn't work? Number 3, Neville and Luna. According to J.K. Rowling, Neville ends up marrying the Hufflepuff Hannah Abbott. If you're like me, this pairing seems totally random. I'm sure Hannah's a perfectly nice girl, but she's no Luna Lovegood. First of all, Neville and Luna are both outcasts at Hogwarts. Neville never judges Luna for her weird beliefs, and they both totally accept each other for who they are. They both help Harry fight in the Department of Mysteries, so they're both very brave. They're absolutely perfect for each other. While I can totally see why Luna ends up with Newt Scamander's grandson, Neville and her went through so much together. I think it's great that Neville declares his love for her in the final movie, but I would have liked to see them end up together. Number 2, Dumbledore and McGonagall. Okay, we know that J.K. Rowling has confirmed that Dumbledore was in love with his best friend Grindelwald. Grindelwald was evil and Dumbledore wasn't. The legendary wizard and Hogwarts' greatest headmasters are someone way better than a power-hungry tyrant. According to Pottermore, McGonagall also had some major heartbreak when she was young. If Dumbledore was there to comfort her, these two could have totally fallen in love for each other because they had such a great friendship. They are both brilliant and brave Gryffindors. They are also both extremely powerful and care about their students a lot. In fact, they are both masters of transfiguration. That's what Dumbledore taught before he became headmaster at Hogwarts. I wonder if we'll see any of their early friendship in the upcoming Fantastic Beasts movie. Number 1, Draco and Hermione. Hermione shippers are one of the fiercest groups of fans, and I'm not opposed to a Draco redemption storyline. I know you may be thinking that Draco is awful to Hermione all through school. I mean, he called her Mudblood for Christ's sake. But Draco was the kid who listened to his parents discriminate Muggleborns his whole life. I'd love a sequel where Draco realizes there's nothing wrong with Muggleborns because he falls in love with Hermione. They're also both incredibly smart, and sometimes a Gryffindor-Slytherin pair could be refreshing. I've heard a bunch of fan fictions where they return for an 8th year at Hogwarts and fall in love. Just wait till his father hears about this. I bet Lucius would rather put himself in Azkaban than accept a relationship between Draco and Hermione. Well, that's all for today's video. Let me know if I missed any couples, and the most liked comment will be the next video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video, and if you want more, subscribe. Until next time, go watch Harry Potter.